Alright, bro. We right back from the last video, man. You see our current record is 3-1, you feel me? We just made old dude quit. Y'all witness. Got him gone quick in a hurry. So we had him gone before the first half. He said, "You got this one, man." You see, like, this was cold-blooded. But you feel me? On to the next. Let's get to the next victim. How y'all day been, bro? What y'all niggas been on? Some of y'all young niggas probably in school.
Ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gold, set to get us started. And
I don't like getting the ball. I don't like getting the ball first, though.
Right around the goal line.
Oh, shit. Boy.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Boy, do it to you, yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Try that.
They go play action with Burrow.
Oh, nigga. You weren't supposed to get me on that. He's going to be gone.
Across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Here he goes.
I can't flip that.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Burrow, open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's taken down.
What's that line this out, boy? I'm going to be fucking it up.
Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Listen, man, this is my outside, but he did shit, though.
From the 24, Burrow. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I need the fucking line, bro.
I think if I'm the
this line ain't gonna cut it. Not at least. I mean, it's just,
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
It's too.
Again, it's Kamara.
It's not enough.
This time is they're going to stop it
It's not enough. But at least put a run. I mean, my running back that I have. Maybe if I had Derrick Henry, this should be a little bit more acceptable. Come on, okay. Good fight, boy. I like that throw. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Come on. No, I throw that bit. I want to sneak it from. You know what? You could have done this well.
The defense forces a turnover on downs.
Oh no! I sold. Bro, I fucking sold, bro. I can't believe I just sold like that.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Oh man, he got a shame nigga to it. I'm fucking up, bro.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
You probably got the bullshit, man.
score after one on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. And the coverage
I like it.
there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I told you he hold his own, bro. You only have to get upgraded by the time.
To prevent the first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hurts. They'll set up the screen now.
I ain't gonna lie, you got that. You got that one. You got that one. You did that. You did that. You did that.
The screen. Sometimes it's probably taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do, and you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks and someone doesn't flash too quickly in the face of the quarterback.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
How are you not holding him, bro?
What
the fuck?
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Come on.
And that's going to be caught.
This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They do get a couple, but they'll be left standing in the 3rd and 8 coming up. Burrow will throw.
That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I think that's enough for
Right at the 50. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Nifty move. Touchdown, Eagles. Nick Chubb, 39 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Burrow. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second and a couple, Hurts. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They go up the middle with Chubb. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now it's 2nd and 9. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Okay, ready?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. they'll look to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by the linebacker, Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Xavier Howard. There he goes left side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. On the out route, he's got Thornton. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. J-Ron Curse in on the tackle. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunity.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh my fucking God. Jesus Christ, did y'all see that shit? Let's go. That's it.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And
That's
he'll be
it,
stopped
boy.
just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Throwing, Burrow. Touchdown, Bills. Kyle Pitts from 6 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Okay. Jesus
Don't
Christ.
forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
take it in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
Mm.
His throw incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's taken to the 26. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the return that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Burrow. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time. The team
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! No, no, sir. No, you're not doing that. I'm not going to do that.
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out. And I think it's
fucking, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's so fucking crazy, bro. That's so fucking crazy.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Chubb'll try the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A final shot now for Burrow. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. It had the potential game-time field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization.
Bro.
Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to...
Bro, why did I fucking do it, bro? I didn't think he would make it, bro. Bro, I didn't think he would, bro. I fucking had it, bro. Oh my God, bro. That was a good fucking game, bro. Fuck, bro. No way I just did that, bro. I lost that one. I did that. That was a good game. GG, bro. GG.